and the class, again, they kind of type with each other. Really long framed heifers, adequate in their muscle and width when you get behind them. I just really like to change these heifers a little on the move. Our 5th place heifer, I'd like to take her and just how she comes out of that shoulder, just raise that head a little higher. And our 6th place heifer, just those back legs are a little too straight for me today, but again, 2 heifers with lots of mass and power to them.
Thank you, Judge Jordan. So first in that class was Billy Paul with WJP GH Chianti Girl. Second in that class was Luke Webb with LKW Amanda 1G. Third was Tyson Ringdahl with TTR 9C Gypsy. Fourth was Nicholas Chereminshinsky with NCX Miss Galaxy. Fifth, Riley Rogers with RER Gem 1G. And sixth, Sophia Bussman with CSR Daisy May 16G. So if you have a show catalog that you are marking, the order is 316524. In the ring right now is our bred and owned heifer calves born between January 2nd and February 8th, 2019. First in the ring here we have show number 011, JC Massey with JM New Trend Miss Vicky 3G. Exhibitor 012, Sydney Perlinger with HMS Highcliffe 225D Glamour 32G. Next is Oriana Hindman, Exhibitor 013 with CCCRLY 23B ABBA 920G. Exhibitor 014, Tegan Hindman with TEEG 23B Daisy 910G. And then we have Jade Nelson, Exhibitor 015, GH Rambo Gemini 114G. And then flip your page, folks, Exhibitor 016, JC Massey with JM New Trend Stormy ET 1G. We would just like to acknowledge the help that we have here today for assisting our judge with moving and sorting these cattle. Our ring people for today are Jarrett Lees. He's originally from that Arcola Lees clan and he now resides in Weyburn. And we also have Larissa Lupo, who is a herdsman for Wascana Company just outside of Regina. So thank you for being here. We also have a new ribbon girl, which is fantastic, because I sort of feel like my ribbon girl days might be a little over. And we have Kylie Carissa, who is helping us with our ribbons today. So we appreciate all of that help. We would just like to send a note out to all of our youth exhibitors here at Bonanza. Whoever was not able to sign a thank you card at awards last night or any of the nights, could you please go see Mary Kate over at the trailer, which is just in the corner of the barn. MK is waving right now. We just want to have everyone sign a thank you card to express gratitude to all of our sponsors. Now a word from our judge.
Well, again, a really strong set of heifer calves as we get into our oldest here on the go of heifer calves. I think you could change a lot of things in these class, and I'll just tell you how I see them and obviously how I'm going to do it today. I'm going to go with the darkest heifer in the class. Again, I think she just hits me the hardest when she comes in the ring. Absolutely love how much depth of body she has. She's adequate in her muscle shape and kind. She's clean in her line. She comes out of that shoulder real nice into that neck and head. She's free enough on the movement, which is probably what's going to give her the advantage over our second place heifer. She's just a little freer flowing when she gets out on the move. Absolutely love this heifer calf in second, and obviously she's the most eye-appealing heifer calf, and she just hits you with so much pizzazz and style. Absolutely love how square made this heifer is from top to bottom and front to back. There's just not a lot of things you change in this heifer that way. Where I'm going to criticize this heifer the most is on the move. For me, she's just a little too straight in that shoulder when she gets out on the move, and possibly a little too straight on that back end, that she just doesn't quite get out and truck the way she should for how much performance she has coming behind her. We're going to go with our littlest heifer calf, frame size wise, in third. Again, a heifer that she hits you with so much eye appeal. You get behind this heifer calf and she's got lots of rib shape. She's got lots of muscle depth. She's just not quite as performance orientated as those two above her, and they're just going to beat her that way at this point in the stage of their lives. Our fourth place heifer, again, easily the longest heifer in this class. This heifer hits you with so much length of spine. She's deep enough ribbed. She's just maybe not as mellow made as I'd like to say. I'd like to give her just a little bit more in that lower quarter. Again, a little bit more heart to compete with the three above her, but again, a heifer, length and style, this heifer's got it all. Our two heifers again on the end that are going to finish off our class are really complete in their structure, these two heifer calves. I love the way they come into that shoulder and their neck and their head placement. These heifers just aren't carrying the same muscle definition as the four above them. Just heifers that are a little lacking that way, but again, heifers that got lots of growth to them and should do these young members well as they get out and into different stages of their lives.
Thank you, Judge Jordan. So first in that class, exhibited by Sydney Perlinger, is HMS Highcliffe 225 Glamour. Second in that class, exhibited by J.C. Massey, JM New Trend Stormy ET1G. Third, exhibited by J.C. Massey, JM New Trend Miss Vicky 3G. Fourth, exhibited by Jade Nelson, GH Rambo Gemini 114G. Fifth, exhibited by Tegan Hindman, TEEG 23B Daisy 910G. And rounding off the class, Oriana Hindman, exhibiting CCC RLY 23B ABBA. So if you were marking your calendar, the placings go as follows: 3, 1, 6, 5, 4, and 2. We will now be coming in for our champion bred and owned heifer calf in this division. For bred and owned heifer calf champion class, we would like to thank the sponsors of this class. Sponsoring champion bred and owned heifer calf is Grassland Ag Services, and sponsoring reserve champion bred and owned heifer calf is Aspen Lane Land and Cattle Company. So if we have anyone from Grassland Ag Services or anyone from Aspen Lane Land and Cattle Company, would you be able to come down here? Because we would love your assistance to present that banner and that one-of-a-kind buckle from Montana Silversmith. word from our judge.
Well, as we get into our first division here on the bred and owned side, again, 6 really strong individuals out here. A few things I'd change probably in each and every one of them, but that's why we breed cattle, is to breed them and make them better than the ones before them. So again, really like these 6 females in the ring. There's 2 for me that just really easily take the cake and are going to walk away as your division champions, so I'll go and select those 2 members.
Champion bred and owned heifer class, exhibited by Sydney Perlinger, HMS Highcliffe 225D Glamour 32G. Reserve Grand Champion bred and owned heifer calf is exhibited by JC Massey, JM New Trend Stormy ET1G. Just a note, our Grand and Reserve heifer calves do compete for the bred and owned champion female. So you will be seeing those 2 heifer calves again, competing for the overall bred and owned champion female. Now coming in for this class are bred and owned yearling heifer calves born between April 1st and June 8th, 2018. Exhibitor number 017 is Bobby Jo Foster, and she has Foster's Fresca 68F. Following, exhibitor 019, Jordan Dorrance with T-Bar K Tanya 58F. Exhibitor 021, Bobby Jo Foster, exhibiting Foster's Felicity 46F. Exhibitor 022, Maya Mackey, and she brings WBHR Fancy 2F.